engine off. Pull up the handbrake. Pull on the bonnet release lever and open the bonnet. This will allow you to see the battery, which is located to the right of the engine compartment. To be able to remove it, you must first unscrew the air filter cover. Start by releasing the connector to the airflow sensor. Then, using a socket wrench, an extension and a 25mm Torx socket, unscrew the 4 screws on the flange. Then separate it. Using a small socket wrench and a 10mm socket, unscrew the first screw on the battery fastening bar. Remove the cable on the second screw so that you can remove it. Now you can take the bar off. Never start by disconnecting the positive terminal with all the cars still connected to the minus terminal. This risks creating dangerous sparks in the electrical network of your car. Using a socket wrench, an extension and a 10mm socket, start by unscrewing the negative terminal on the battery. Once removed, ensure you distance the cable to avoid untimely reconnections, which could damage the electrical network of the vehicle. To do this, release the electric connector. Remove the red plastic cover. Then, using the same tools, remove the positive terminal on the battery. You can now remove the battery. Sand the inside of the terminals with sandpaper to remove the layer of white oxidation and to avoid breakdowns in the long term. On the new battery, remove the protective covers. Coat the terminals with copper grease to improve the contact between the terminals and connectors, but also to limit oxidation development. Put the new battery in place and push it firmly into its frame. Put the positive terminal back on to start with, tightening the screws with a 10mm socket. Then put the negative terminal back in place by first plugging the electric connector back in. Insert it fully, before fixing it in place with a socket wrench. Then put the fastening bar back in place. Not forgetting to put the electric cable back. Put the cap back on the positive terminal. Put the cover back on the air filter flange. Now rescrew it. Finally, plug the connector for the airflow sensor back in. Operation completed.